Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, back doing a best of one Baldur's Gate draft here. Lae'zel Githyanki Warrior, is the rare. I think we're taking that one. 4-mana, 2/4 double strike. When you cast a spell, it gains when this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability and opponent controls. You may exile this creature and then return it. Okay, so you can't even kill it. And then it specializes into some pretty awesome stuff, card advantage, and all sorts of other good stuff, I'm sure. I like how one picture is different. That's kind of cool. Other good cards in here, Sea Tower Imprisonment is super strong. Double Team is a very, very strong mechanic. Dread Lenorm is a fun card, very strong. Hobgoblin Captain is a good beater. Young Blue Dragon's good. And those are the most exciting cards in here, but let's take Lae'zel. Okay, follow-up pick. Well, I love Genasi Rabble-Rouser, but Skullport Merchant is super strong too. Rabble-Rouser is maybe the best common in the whole set. I don't want to say that without knowing every single common like the back of my hand, but it's definitely up there. But I might still just take Skullport Merchant. This card is incredibly strong. Just generates so much card advantage. Turns removal into card draw, is a good blocker. I love this card. I love Skullport Merchant. Let's see what Lae'zel black-white one does. 2 target creature cards with total mana value, 3 or less, so might only get 1 creature, but whatever. It's cool. Alright. Best card here. Let's see what Kaga does again. So when it attacks, it gains that touch until end turn. Then you mill 2 cards. 1 string each of your turns, you may play a land or cast a permanent spell from among cards in your graveyard that are put there. So, kind of cool. That is a cool card. Otherwise, we could take Dread Lenorm, which is just very strong. Combat trick that makes bigger, protects from removal, and then it turns into a pretty strong win con. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or less is a lot of creatures. Guardian Naga is playable. Devoted Paladin is good. I kind of want to try out Kaga. I feel like the card advantage you can generate out of that is pretty good. Alright, Band Together is cool, especially with Kaga. Attack and then instant speed. Get Death Touch, kill something. I haven't really gotten to play it much yet either, but it's good removal. Soldiers of the Watch is good. But yeah, we'll take Band Together. Good removal. Scaled Nurturer is pretty good too. Certainly better when you have dragons, but it's ramp. We need some 2-drops. Could take Nefarious Imp. I like that card a lot too. It's a flyer. The ability's relevant. I'm just thinking we need some 2-drops in here, so despite not having dragons yet, I think we might really want this Scaled Nurturer. Alright, another Band Together, or we could take the Knoll Hunter. But this is a set where removal's good, so this is a weird rare. I've seen this before. I don't really like it. There's a couple weird artifact rares in this set I'm not a big fan of. Knoll Hunter was great in the first printing. First time around with the D&D set, but I still think we want the removal. Alright. Well, Grey Slade, I think, is at its best in this kind of deck. I don't think it's a great card in a vacuum, but there's Flaming Fist Duskguard too we could consider. Get a 2-drop. Because I don't think Grey Slade's great. You Line Up the Shot is possibly the pick. I mean, it's pretty useful. It's just, I guess we take it. It's kind of draft chaff, I feel like, but that's all right. Pretty good blue stuff in here. I don't think blue is very popular. Celestial Unicorn is a good build around, especially for if we do end up green-white. Because what am I giving up for it? Poison the Blade? Actually, Poison the Blade is pretty good with like Skullport Merchant. It's good with Band Together. But I'll take the Unicorn. Okay, well, Circle of Land Druid, like I said, probably wants to be in the mill deck. And it's a 2-drop, and it can get us lands. This card's cool too, though. I haven't really played Split the Spoils, but it's some card advantage. Hook Horror. You know, I think I might actually listen to them on that one, because I've played against it a couple times and been pretty impressed. Arcane Archery is playable. I don't need any of this. I guess I'll take another Horror. I like that it doesn't die easily. I don't really like Mind Spike all that much. I guess we take another line at the shot. It's best of... Alright. I mean, we're getting a mill plan going. So, black-red mill, or black-green mill. It still could be the deck here. Oh yeah, this is a cool card. Turns into a bunch of different... It's a mythic too. It's cool. Scorpion form. Death Touch, 4/4. And when it dies, it unspecializes and then return to the battlefield tap. That's cool. Yeah. Doesn't really go away either. Emerald Dragon's playable. Innkeeper's a great card. Another chance to get Knoll Hunter. Rabble Rouser. But we'll take this. So we're going to need some actual cheap cards here at some point. Could take Lulu. Just splash white at the very least. Or still could just play green-white. Like, Lulu's very good. Dreadlenorm's in here too. We're almost... I mean, at this point we're green. So we could take the Dreadlenorm, but this card's great. Don't have any other flyers, so I guess that makes this less good. But it does give something flying when you cast here. Yeah. I think we just take Lulu. Haven't played with it, but I know it's good. So we could take Pilgrim's Eye and Fix. Ranger Squadron's playable. Ettercap is surprisingly playable. Follow the Tracks ramps and fixes too. And kind of generates card advantage, but Pilgrim's Eye is a useful card. Getting a 1/1 flying body is good. So here I think we might just... Well, am I white now? Because I might just want the Sewer Plague and get the removal. I don't really care about Icewind Stalwart. I don't really need You Meet in a Tavern. We're really light on cheap spells, which is a bit worrisome. But Sewer Plague is good removal. Do I just take another one? Guess I'm alright with that. Yeah. Prowler's just so good with like Band Together too. Maybe I just need the 2-drops now. Because I'm worried we don't have enough cheap things. If we don't have enough 2-drops, we're gonna get beat up. Alright, Black Dragon is very expensive, but I do think it's a good card. I don't think we're on the unicorn plan, but I'm still on board with splashing our 2 white cards. Because we can even go... Can you either do the black, white, or green, white. Oh, that's cool. Well, Owlbear is a tremendously strong card. I think we'll take it over Dreadlenorm, despite Dreadlenorm being an awesome finisher. Owlbear is just great. So is Ettercap. Yeah, just good cards all around there. But really can never go wrong with Owlbear. Another you line up the shot. I guess so. I don't really need a thieves' tools. All right, Knoll Hunter. Here we go. Good card. Much needed 2-drop. All right, we can take Follow the Tracks. We have enough to ramp into where this will be pretty useful. Doubt we're going to need the you line up of shots, to be honest. I just think it's unlikely. I don't think we'll need Druidic Ritual. Everything else looks pretty good. We could take another Lulu. I'm okay with that. We could take the Grim Bounty. There's Owlbear. Good choices. Lulu's effect is just very strong, though. The next creature you play without flying just gets flying permanently. Like I said, though, it's hard to go wrong with Owlbear. But this is also just a cheap flyer. It specializes for a relatively low cost. And you can drain them or make some fatty flyers. I think we take the Lulu. I'm all right with it. It's a good card. Shambling Gas is great. Might just want another Pilgrim's Eye. Although I need more cheap stuff, and this can fix us technically too. Because we only have 3 2-drops right now. That's very low. I think I'm going to take the Ghast. We need to make sure we have enough cheap stuff or we're just going to get run over. Intellect Devourer, that's a good card. Another Scaled Nurture would be welcome too at the ramp. Intellect Devourer is just very good though. I want the Scaled Nurture too. But I'm going to take the Devourer. This is a strong effect. You get to take a card out of their hand and then you get to cast it. I mean, that's just very good. Ooh, Bonecaller Cleric's a good one. Yeah. Great effect. And it's a 2-drop. Very, very solid. All right, definitely take another Shambling Ghast. More cheap stuff is good. Especially more cheap stuff that ramps and fixes or can kill 2 things. I don't think we need any of this. Eyes of the Beholder is not good removal. I don't think we need Bag of Holding. I mean, we don't need any of this. It doesn't matter. All right, Knoll Hunter, number 2. You know, this is kind of a suboptimal Knoll Hunter deck, but it's okay. It's still just good, something we want. I think we'll cut at least 1 Hook Horror. Cloak of the Bat. No, I don't think we need it. We have 2 Lulus, which does a similar thing. I guess we'll take a Sylvan Shepherd. Life gain's good. Vigilance is good. Could do the Guardian Naga. But we have enough expensive stuff. You hear something on watch on the splash? I guess I don't like it that much on the splash. Probably take a Horde Robber. Pretty decent in this deck. It's kind of what we want to do. It's not great at certain points, but Ranger Squadron on the splash I don't like, but we already have 3 of these. I don't really need a Baleful Beholder. I don't really like Devoted Paladin on the splash. I guess we'll take it. I don't think we need it. I still like Kaga in here, I'm pretty sure. Guess we'll find out. It's kind of like attack and... I mean, it's getting card advantage out of your yard. If it dies, do you still get that, like, persistent effect? Or does it have to be on the board? Because it's one string... So I think it has to be out. So basically, if you attack and they kill it, you don't get that one string each of your turns. Especially since it's land or permanent spells only. So you can't even, like, use instants. Still worth trying, I think. This deck doesn't look bad to me, actually. It's like a pretty standard rock deck, I guess. A lot of creatures, not a lot of non-creature stuff. I could probably cut Sylvan Shepherd and be okay. That way we're staying pretty busy early. 7/7/3. I only have 3 white spells. 7/7's not great because we're dead even on green and black. So I'm almost tempted to just go 1 plains and then up the count here. And then how many ways do I have to get white? So Shambling Gas, Treasures, Horde Robber, Treasure, Pilgrim's Eye, that's 4. Follow the Tracks, 5. Sculpt Merchant, 6. I think it's enough. I think we need to be able to reliably have our black and green mana. And we don't need to cast these on turn 3 or 4, whatever. It's nice if you can, but if you can't, it's not a big deal. So I think this deck's okay. I think the curve actually ended up being all right. And we got some cool rares and mythics to try out too, so and legends. So all right. This is it. This is how we're running it. We'll see you round 1. All right. This is a good keep. We got our white mana, our 1 white mana. All right. So we'll trade here with the Ghast and just make a treasure and be okay with it. Bit of an awkward draw. I guess we can specialize though, so discard a swamp here. Hmm. 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 I think I'll just kill the priest so they don't get the extra card draw. I'll do it with Band Together instead of the Sewer Plague, because I think the Sewer Plague's a little more valuable. think we'll just hit the hook horror here. I'm still sandbagging the land, just in case they have a discard. Let's see, can I afford to take 10 here? Then I go to 3. I guess so. Well, I guess we die. All right, see you for the next one. All right, this looks good. Merchant and Prowler are good together. Which one do I want to specialize into? Yeah, that one's pretty awesome. Wow. Good perpetual value there, huh? Let's just do Lae'zel now. This doesn't let me leave up it gains. All right. Should we just specialize now? Three, 6 double strike. Sheesh. All right. Opponent plays my coded number 2. That's a good one. Lulu, so I can't cast that one. I think we'll just attack with these two. Play an old hunter. So they can only activate Unicorn during their turn, so no worries there. So they must have some sort of buff spell here. Unless they thought I could use Unicorn or something like that. All right. I mean, I already got perpetually buffed here, so. Ooh. I don't want to sack it. Because I'm playing Lupamina here anyway, so it's fine. What's the white one do? 4/4 lifelink? Wow. And they're at 4. It's pretty good. What's the black one do? Oh yeah. Must be blocked. It's pretty good. Alright, we'll see you for the next one. Alright, it's a keep. Lae'zel quickly proved itself to be a pretty amazing card, but gonna have to find some way to cast our white spells here eventually. Be cool if we could dig up our 1 white mana with Lupamina. Oh, that was a good draw. I don't want to take 4, so I'm actually going to do the Shambling Ghast first here. Not the best use of mana, but I think ultimately how I want to do it. Ooh, good one. Alright, we'll do Lucamina so we get the white mana. Got a black mana, that's okay. What's the green one do? Just other creatures you control get +1/+1. I have trample. It's a 4/4 trample, that's pretty good. So it could double block it, but I think we'll just single block it here. And get a treasure so we can cast our white spell. Sure. Alright. Oh, cool. So we can even get that back. So we can specialize, buff everything in our hand. What's the black one do again? Oh, that's cool. I can just get Lucamina back. Yeah, that's... Oh wait, I can't... Oh no, I can discard the swamp. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we can do Lucamina. Oh, I need 6 or more lands. So I can just play land, discard, I don't know, probably a Knoll Hunter, I guess. Wait, what's the white one do again? Flying Lifelink? Never mind. We'll discard Lulu. So if I Arcane Archery, I can deal 16. It's pretty good. So now that they have to kill Lucamina, and even if they do, it just comes back. I guess Wilson does have reach. Something to think about. But I think it only turns into a 3/4, right? Oh, I guess the green one turns into a 5/5. Oh, wow. All right, we'll see you for the next one. Yeah, sounds good. Got the gas to be able to cast our Lae'zel. Horde Robber too. Turn 3 Lae'zel would be pretty strong. Here's something on watch or what? Nope. So I discard the green one. I get the pump thing. Yeah, it's pretty strong. So let's see here. I'm fine if they want to take it too. Okay. So, do I want to discard the Scaled Nurturer? I think so. Can't believe it only specializes for one. Arcane Archery really does a lot, doesn't it? Reach, trample, perpetual buff. All right. See you for the next one. It's a good keep. All three of our colors too, which is nice. Good draw there. Can find our second green. Do a turn 4. I don't know. Either one's fine. I don't know if Intellect Devour is better early or late. I mean, early you're more likely to get a land, but I don't know if I'm upset to get a land here. Like, take a land from their hand and I can play it. guess I'm willing to attack. I'm not gonna block. Sure. I think I'm gonna do Kaga. Sure. Alright. Let's just jam the owlbear. In case I have removal for owlbear, I'm just going to keep the Pilgrim's Eye back, because it blocks the Dust Guard so well. That's good value. Alright, so let's see. I can get him with both now. Alright. And then we'll play Devourer here. Guess at this point it's probably just a land, huh? I'll do Lulu. And I guess Shambling Ghast. I should have actually done that in reverse order, because I could have given my Intellect Devourer flying. That was a mistake. It's okay. What do I want to specialize? It's pretty sweet, actually. Surprised I didn't attack. All right. All right, so we can just recast it. So it actually doesn't let us specialize if they do it in response. That's, you know, it's good to know. Guess we can leave the Pilgrim's Eye back. So I should have, I guess, not recast Lulu. So then I could made some pretty serious mistakes this game, to be honest. I think this game would be a lot easier than it looks if I had played a little tighter. So pretty loose play from your old pal Alex this game, unfortunately. Let's see what the black-white one does again. That one's kind of good too, but no, I think we just maximize damage here, I think. So I can do the Devourer. I think I do. It's just good use of mana here. And it gets flying. And even if it gets a land, I'm happy enough with that. Wow. Sure. So 6 mana. We don't have enough to do this plus the Arcane Archery, so I think we just get in there. So now even with the humiliation, they can't... Even with Patrar's humiliation, they can't. Like, they can make it lose abilities, but... I don't think... I mean, it's got to be what they have. Just 2 mana damage, 2 damage or something, but it's not enough to do anything here. All right. We'll see for the next one. It's a good hand. Lulu into Kaga would be great. Because this with flying is just good value each turn. I suppose you could mill yourself out pretty easily with this, huh? I guess if it goes that long, maybe. Let's do Lulu. That way if I get the 4th land, I can do Kaga. If I don't, I can do Pilgrim's Eye and dig up another green. Alright, so now we can do Kaga. I guess they technically have counterspell mana up, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, they had what they needed. And we lose our Lulu buff too on top of that, so... And they don't even get the buff. So I lose the buff. Or wait, it's when it enters. No, it's when you cast. So I did lose it, but that's okay. We'll get a second black here, I think. Sure. another Lulu. We only have 4 mana. I guess we're going to do the Skullport Merchant. So I'll attack first. Leave that up. Good one. Let's see. What's the green? A green buff. What's the white one? Gain life. Oh. All right. So we've got 5 mana. You can do Knoll Hunter plus Arcane Archery. Or band together. Maybe now that they're tapped out, we do the... I think we do the band together. Nope, not that one. This one. So we want these two and dealing damage to this one. We'll get in for 1. Good one. All right. So, can discard the follow the tracks. And we have a bunch of open mana, so this doesn't look super easy. And for now, we'll just do this. Draw a card. Just because I think they have something, so I need to just buy a little time. All right. May not have a choice here. I may need to just go for the block and hope it works, but they pretty clearly have something. I've got a lot of stops going on. I feel like they have band together. It's kind of what I feel like. I don't have a ton of outs for Herd Gorger either. It's the problem. Yeah, I don't think... Huh. Tough one. I mean, I don't feel like they attack with the young blue dragon unless they have something too. So, another turn of sacrificing dudes, I think. Well, they had something, so wouldn't have worked out for me anyway. Alright, so Bone Caller Cleric can get back Lulu. I guess that's okay. But not exactly ideal spot. I guess Lulu doesn't do that much either. So we probably just do the Scaled Nurturer. Pass. Wonder if I actually block with the Bone Caller Cleric, because at least with the Scaled Nurture I can cast the Black Dragon and gain 2 life. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we actually do block like this. Let's see. So even if I cast this and gain 2 life, I kill one of those. Then I can block Dread Lenorm. I guess I'm not technically dead. Seem pretty dead now, I guess. So I'll have to block there and there. Take 8. And can do Lulu. Sword Robber. Do archery, but you're not gonna live. See you for the next one. All right, keep this. Really good draw there. Pilgrim's Eye into Lae'zel. So I'm going to double block the rabble rouser, I think. It's a bit of a tough one because I want to use Lae'zel to pump my team. I guess I take it. Because the green-white one is just so good. Especially if I draw a creature here. Nice one. Alright, so we have Intellect Devourer here, which is good too. They really don't have a good block here. I can deal 16 right now with Arcane Archery, but I'd rather just do the Devourer. That's fine. All right, see you for the next one. This is a good keep. Got the gas to get our white mana. Null Hunter. Good turn progression. I think I actually just cast a Null Hunter and then pass. All right. So the straight white one, you get a free non-land spell. It's pretty good. I still think the green one is... Oh, I can get 2 creatures back with the black one, though. Yeah, we're going to do that one. That's pretty incredible right now. So we'll discard the... I think we'll discard the black dragon, actually, because Bonecaller Cleric can get back Lae'zel if they find some way to deal with it. So we'll get the Prowler and the Ghast, I guess. Could have gotten the Knoll Hunter, but I think this seems better. Alright, so we'll band together, take out the Bird Gorger, and then we'll these two. Guess I could have attacked with the Shambling Ghast too, but it's alright. So I can cast Lulu if I create a treasure, but I can kill one of their blockers if I get the Pilgrim's Eye. Can I get back? I can get back Black Dragon. I think we'll create a treasure. Sure. So let's see. Sack the Bonecaller Cleric. Actually, I guess I just attack with these two, don't I? Let me just get back Lae'zel. That's so filthy. That's so filthy. Alright, see you for the next one. Alright. Keep this. Horde Robber and Pilgrim's Eye. Pretty good. Actually, it might be smarter to do the Follow Tracks, because then you can do a turn 4 Owlbear. Got our white mana too, huh? Guess we'll search up Conjure green mana. I'm gonna keep the Horde Robber back. They can kill it, but then I'll do an Owlbear. That's cool. Ooh. It's a real nasty draw there. So if I attack with Owlbear, they block with Soldiers of the Watch and Priests of Ancient Lore, I guess. Then I can band together. They could have Indestructible, though. They left open the 1 white. Let's just get Lae'zel down. This is definitely the best. And Shambling Gas is still fine here. Alright, so, oh, my own Lulu. So I can band together. Can also, alright, I think Pilgrim's Eye, yeah. Pilgrim's Eye, get green mana. And then specialize. Just get hugely buffed team here. And then I can even cast Lulu, which I think I want to do anyway. All right, so I can specialize. So they go to 1. So do I just kill probably Red Dragon? I want to do it while they're tapped out. Or do I kill Lulu? It's already specialized. I think we just kill the... Well... Yeah, what do we kill? Killing something right now. So it's probably... I feel like it's probably the Red Dragon. All right. Well, Lae'zel basically carried the deck to victory there, so card is got to be one of the top rares in the format after playing with it this match or this this draft. I think the fact that it specializes for 1 is what kind of makes it such a curiously powerful card. All right. Back on pick 1. Gale's pretty sweet. Get an instant or sorcery back, and then the specialize is fun. I like the black-blue one. That's just a fun way to put somebody away. Rasada is very strong. Cast down's good. I'd take Gale, though. Upside of this is good, and it's a mythic. Feed and Lash is pretty fun the one time I played it, so I'm willing to try it again. Very clunky, the equip cost. 3 equip is clunky, but this card also can just win games. It gives you a sense. It's also like an inevitable win if they're at a certain life total. Like if they have 5 life left and you equip this to a 5 power creature, they have to either block it or take it, and either way they die. It's very good. I like the Polar Werebear. I played against it once. I like, the draft a spell card from a spell book is pretty fun. I like this flavorfully because it's a bunch of things that a Polar Werebear would eat. It's very fun. Cute card. I'd take that one. All right, here I think we probably take the Priest of Ancient Lore. Just good value. Kobold Warcaller's deceptively good. Eldritch Pact I'm not in love with. Pretty expensive for a sometimes good effect. Alright, same thing. Take the Werebear. Vladimir's pretty sweet. I guess it's not that hard to get 1/1s. I almost want to take Blessed Hippogriff over it, though. I think this card is actually better than Vladimir. Yeah, I'd take Hippogriff over all this. Like, this is cool, too, because it specializes, but Hippogriff's just a really dirty good card. Well, Ancient Bronze Dragon's pretty cool, but I'd probably even take Hippogriff over to that, just because I don't need to build towards a 7-drop. It is strong, no doubt, but I'd probably take Hippogriff over it. I don't even think that's that absurd. All right. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you for the next one.